this episode, we're gonna talk about Chinese tones. Ah, 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 ah. No, not ah, but ah. No. It's ah, not ah. Hello everyone, welcome to this episode of Panda Knows Linguistics. I'm your host Jack Mao. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do my video about Chinese tones in ASMR. As you can see, it just doesn't work. And from last episode, we learned that Chinese is a tonal language. What is a tonal language? It means that for each syllable in this language, there will be a pitch performed on that syllable, and different pitch will differentiate meanings. So, for example, ma, 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 ma will be 4 different meanings. So today we're gonna learn how these 4 major Chinese tones are performed on the syllable. So the first tone is a flat high tone. What does that mean? It just means imagine that you have a 5-line music scale, okay? And then with the lowest line being the lowest pitch, and the highest line being the highest pitch. So the first tone should be 5-5, the top to top. So let's try. Ah, wo, I, u, y. So this tone is actually like a music note. You need to keep singing. You need to keep this note throughout the entire syllable. Not don't change. Just a music note flat. Excellent. So the second tone is a rising tone. So if we represent it on the scale, it should be 2 to 5. So we start quite low and goes up. O, I, u, y. Yes, excellent. And the third tone is a dipping tone, which means you first go down a little, goes very low to the creaky voice, and then goes up. O, I, u, y. Okay, and the fourth tone, which is one of the hardest tones for English speakers, is it's very hard to find the very high pitch to start with. So it should be very high and then falls down like this. O, I, u, y. Did you get it? So let's try 4 tones together with the vowel ah. Alright, so the rest of the video is just you practice with me, okay? So I will be giving you 16 combinations of different tones with the different vowels, and then you practice with me. Are you ready? Let's go. I, o, y, I, o, I, u, y, I, o, I, y, u, y, u. Alright, finally we get to the point that I'm going to talk about the toneless, which some people call the fifth tone, but I would prefer just call it a toneless. So basically, there are a group of words in Chinese that usually the second syllable, pretty much always the second syllable of the two-syllable words, that doesn't really carry too much whole lot of meaning. So that's why that character, actually that syllable, receive a toneless. So the toneless can only be pronounced after another tone. It cannot start a word with toneless. So let's try how does it sound with 4 tones in front of it. Ah, ah. Ah, ah. Ah, ah. Ah, ah. Okay, you can see just a little touch at the end, so don't worry about that too much. So hopefully you can find some useful tips and informations about Chinese tones, and what's more important is really practice with me to really understand how tone works. To describe what's the difference between first tone and second tone is not as helpful as you just mimic the native speaker's tone and as a muscle memory and auditory memory, and you will finally get it. Okay, thank you so much for watching this episode of Panda Knows Linguistics. And this one actually concludes our Chinese phonetics course. And I will do something different next time. I haven't thought about what I'm gonna do yet. But maybe something linguistics. Come on, of course something linguistics. It's Panda Knows Linguistics. Okay, see you next time. Bye! Achoo!